Traveling to space requires a range of specialized equipment designed to ensure the safety, survival, and success of the mission. Here's an overview of the key equipment used. 1. Spacecraft. Crewed spacecraft, e.g. Space Shuttle, Soyuz, Crew Dragon, vehicles designed to carry astronauts into space and return them safely to Earth. They include life support systems, navigation, and re-entry technology. Cargo spacecraft, e.g. Progress, Cygnus, Dragon, uncrewed vehicles used to transport supplies, equipment, and experiments to space stations. 2. Launch vehicles, rockets, heavy-lift rockets, E.G. Falcon 9, Atlas V, Soyuz, SLS. These rockets carry spacecraft out of Earth's atmosphere and into space, providing the necessary thrust to overcome gravity. Solid and liquid fuel stages. Different rocket stages powered by either solid or liquid propellants, contributing to the overall mission during different phases of the launch. 3. Spacesuits, extravehicular mobility units, EMUs. Intravehicular activity, IVA, suits, worn inside the spacecraft, providing a controlled environment in case of cabin depressurization. Extravehicular activity, EVA, suits, worn for spacewalks, designed to protect astronauts from the vacuum of space, temperature extremes, and radiation. 4. Life support systems. Oxygen supply provides breathable air for astronauts. Carbon dioxide scrubbers remove CO2 from the spacecraft to prevent toxic buildup. Temperature control systems that regulate the internal temperature of spacecraft and spacesuits. 5. Navigation and communication systems. Inertial navigation systems, INS, used for guiding spacecraft by calculating position and orientation. Star trackers, cameras that detect stars to assist with orientation. Radio communication systems enables communication between astronauts, the spacecraft, and mission control on Earth. 6. Radiation shielding. Protective materials shields the spacecraft and astronauts from harmful space radiation, including cosmic rays and solar radiation. 7. Scientific instruments. Sensors and cameras used for observing the environment, conducting experiments, and documenting missions. Robotic arms used for manipulating objects outside the spacecraft, such as satellites or station modules. 8. Re-entry and landing systems. Heat shields protect the spacecraft during re-entry into Earth's atmosphere by absorbing and dissipating the intense heat. Parachutes, retrorockets used to slow down the spacecraft during descent for a safe landing. 9. Habitats and space stations. Modular space stations, e.g. ISS, provide long-term living and working space for astronauts in orbit. Habitat modules, inflatable or rigid structures that could be used for living quarters on the Moon, Mars, or other celestial bodies. 10. Miscellaneous equipment. Rovers and landers for surface exploration on the Moon or Mars. Toolkit, special tools designed for use in microgravity or in the vacuum of space. These components are critical for the success and safety of human space travel, enabling exploration beyond Earth.